Violence in the workplace is a safety and security issue. Its most extreme form, homicide, is the third leading cause of fatal occupational injury in the United States. And the less extreme forms, non-fatal violence, occur frequently in the workplace. These include verbal and physical violence, such as threats, harassment, beatings, and stalking. It's important to remember that even the most respectful environment can experience incidents of workplace violence. It's not always a stressful work environment that leads to violence. An employee may be experiencing psychological problems, be under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or suffering from family stress. He or she may have developed a romantic obsession for another employee and may be feeling abandoned and humiliated by his or her rejection. He or she may be feeling overlooked in not receiving a promotion, or he or she may be experiencing rage because of a potential layoff. And there are always possibilities that a non-employee, such as a customer, spouse, significant other, or friend, could bring violence into the workplace. Whatever the type or reason, when violence occurs in the workplace, it affects everyone in the organization, not just the victim. Morale and productivity suffer. There's lost work time, increased insurance premiums, and turnover of valued employees. Supervisors are on the front line with employees. Because of your constant contact with them, you may be able to prevent a potentially violent situation from becoming violent. If your company has a no-tolerance policy, support it. Make sure employees are aware of it and the consequences of violent behavior. Be sure security measures are not breached by employees. Learn how to recognize the warning signs of workplace violence. Identify a problem situation before it leads to violence. This may include dealing with employee backlash during terminations, layoffs, and discipline. Know how to assess the violent potential of a situation or employee. What protective measures are in place in your organization? What procedures are in place to handle violent situations? And how to handle a violent situation once it begins. It's time to put your supervisory knowledge to the test. Are you able to spot a potentially violent situation before it gets out of control? If so, do you know how to respond appropriately to prevent those situations from becoming emergencies? For the next few minutes, we're going to show you scenarios dealing with some aspect of workplace violence. After each one, we'll ask you to write down how you think the supervisor should respond in each situation. If you're ready, let's get started. In our first scenario, the supervisor overhears a conversation between two employees.
I'm telling you, this guy is really ticking me off. If he parks in my spot again, he'll wish he never messed with me. Oh. Hey, I didn't see you standing there. What's up?
Question 1. How should the supervisor respond? A. Ignore the incident. B. Have a meeting with the upset employee to find out more information about the incident. C. Call the police. D. Immediately reprimand the employee. Or E. Report the incident to the HR manager. Write your answer now.